Yo, what is up guys? Back at you guys with another banger video today. We got Roger Federer versus Rafael Nadal in the Australian Open 2017 finals. This is a good one here. I'm so fucking pumped to record this one for you guys today. How's your week been going so far? My week's been going awesome. Just had my buddy Blake visit me from Vegas. We recorded a shitload of content and worked on a lot of really cool shit. So yeah, guys, it was cool. We went on a yacht for one day. We went to Miami for a little bit, went down to South Beach. And yeah, so stay tuned for some dope footage coming to you soon. Give you a little sneak peek behind the scenes into the lifestyle and everything. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, how's your week been going so far? Hope you guys are off to a great start. And yeah, make sure you make those sacrifices today that will make your dreams possible. All right. So if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment on the video. And if you got any questions, let me know. I'm here to help you. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, at Chase Arevalo. And let's get into it, guys. We just hit 1K subs on YouTube. So let's fucking go. Let's take this shit to the moon, guys. Let's go. Let's get into it. Takes the serve early. Good deep ball from Rafa. Created the short ball. There, here, Rafa. You got to take some steps, get closer to the baseline. Gets on top of the baseline, gets it back kind of deep. Federer hits a good ball deep. Turns his shoulders. Notice how his right arm goes from bent to straight. He goes middle without a purpose, so Rafa puts him on the run on his forehand. Let's see where Federer goes. You see, so that error there is from Federer going down the middle without a real purpose, right? So even at this high level, right, at the finals of a Grand Slam, it's like you got to have a purpose behind your shots. So like base level to it is like play with a purpose, right? Maybe don't go right down the middle without a purpose unless it's going to be really, really deep. If you just hit an average ball down the middle, it's not going to do much. Your opponent will be able to take control and put you on the run. So that was kind of the error there. Timing wise, you're going to notice already here. Notice how Federer is basically taking everything on the rise, whereas Rafa, he lets the ball bounce, come up in the air, and there's a lot more hang time in general. So Federer does a great job with tempo, getting that ball back quickly. Wow. Okay, Rafa, you got to make him pay. You got to make him play a backhand on the run here. You got to rip it cross. Take control here. Wow, look, he took control. He went angle to make him move even more. It's high level. That's really high level, right? Notice how I was saying in that position, you got to make Roger pay with movement. So I thought he was just going to rip one cross, just like deep, make him pay that way. But he said he's even higher level. He's like, fuck, like I'm going to go angle here. I'm going to go short angle. And why do you think Roger missed that? Because he had to take way more steps than usual and play from way outside here, right? So pay attention to that scenario for yourself. When you're in that position, you can utilize that shot. You can utilize the angle to make your opponent play a backhand on the run and really kind of stretch themselves movement-wise. Wow. Wow. It's crazy.
There it is.
Open stance. He changes direction on the run with open stance. Are you doing that, bro?
Inch perfect.
Where's he going to serve here? He goes out wide. Floating ball. He can dictate here. Where's he going to go? Decides to go to Rafa's backhand on the run. Cross. Wow. Wow. Rafa's probably going to try to pass line unless he goes lob. That's the thing, right? If you go cross there or middle, you're going to get burned. Yeah, so there, I think for Rafa here, it's worth it to try to go line to pass him. Because, look, think about it. If you're going to go cross, you have to hit a really big angle. So if you're there with a lot of time and you're like in a good position movement-wise, then it might make sense to try to go for that angle. But if you're kind of not there, especially, you want to pass him down the line. You want to pass him down the line here. Because there it's like, best case scenario, what do you expect to happen there? Like Federer's not going to miss that. So there it's worth it for Rafa to take more risk. It's worth it for him to take more risk. Notice how Rafa's staying tight to the baseline on the serve +1. Notice. So Federer here goes down the line. Rafa goes right down the middle, short ball, not a real purpose to it. So Federer here takes control, okay? And now he's putting Rafa on the run, right? So now Federer takes control over the rally. And how do I know he took control over the rally? Because he generated the short ball from it. So he hit a damaging enough shot that got his opponent to hit him a short ball. So here, if you're Federer, very simple. Can I hit the winner cross court, bro? If I can't hit the winner cross court for sure, I'm going down the line every time. And I'm going to come into net. Let's see what he does. Bro, so look, this is a textbook example. I called out the exact situation and Federer didn't listen, and that's why he lost the point. I should be coaching Federer. Bro, I could have helped you overtook fucking Djokovic, bro. You should have been listening, bro. You should have been watching the YouTube. This is peak tennis right here, guys. This is peak tennis. So if you guys got any value out of the video, drop a like, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, send this video to a friend or family member, have them subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Have a good day.